Geckle along.
There's a mining town, one not too far from here.
But do you remember the name?
Well, it's the same one we're going to be hitting in 2 days.
So what now?
Damn.
It's all dramatic and shit.
Yeah.
You either... I guess that depends on your friend there. Or you if you want to kill him.
Nah, I'm not killing anyone in these cages.
What if we came out of the cage? Oh, loophole. Wait, shit.
John, just don't try to kill yourself. I like you, buddy. Don't die.
What's the real reason we're still here? You said you're gonna try to use this as a bargaining chip? With who?
People left standing.
Do you really think they're gonna trust a deal with you? After they know what you do? They're gonna try to kill you on the first sight.
I told you people were mobilizing. Who do you think? She stops herself.
Tell me.
Let's just say that I have my bases covered.
Talking a lot of vagaries.
I'll leave you here. Till dawn.
Then what?
All of you can be of use to me. You have intelligence and you have connections. And you apparently have bigger fish to fry. So if you want to get out of here alive, we make a deal. And you have until dawn to decide.
I'll do it.
You know what the deal is, Marv?
For
What are
him,
the
it's
terms?
just food.
You help or you die.
I'll do it.
Oh, hell yeah, I'll fucking help you. That's what I was trying to do earlier.
As in help, what, raid a town?
Yes.
Yep.
You guys gotta put your emblems away, though. When that's going on.
I can't do that.
Okay,
Neither can
stay
I.
outside.
And let's talk long term. You're a member of the King's, whatever it's called.
Watch.
Or, sure. I don't know. Just a little bit care about it.
The Stormcloaks.
Yep.
Dear God. You have layouts, numbers, pretty much everything that an attacking force could use. Or you could get it.
And the second you let us go retrieve that information, why do you think we would ever come back?
You won't make it far.
Like you want us to go inside places so you can learn about, layouts and plans. So we're gonna have to be inside our own kingdom. What, are you just gonna waltz in there with us to make sure we don't disobey?
Not at all. I'm going to take your word, and you're going to take mine.
But you're not offering a deal I want. There's no way I'm gonna help you just do whatever it is that you do. You just straight up try to murder us without any warning whatsoever. That is the lowest of the low, which is really strange considering you're fairly civil, but apparently still barbaric.
It makes all the sense, Jundus. She explained it to us earlier. You take in order to survive. They are not with the kingdom. They are not with the kingdom's protection. Therefore, they must do this to survive.
You can talk all you want. It'll never justify it in my eyes.
Alright, so stay here and die.
Who cares about justification? It's not the point.
I care about justification.
You two are gonna get yourselves killed.
So to survive, you kill innocents.
You've killed innocents before too, Barchi. Just being part of the Kingsguard before.
You think what they did to my village was justified?
Absolutely not.
No. And I took no personal conviction to help with that. I'm just part of their faction at the moment.
That's the problem. You're attributing a past history with this king to us personally, which you can't make.
Not at all, but you wear their banners.
Okay, we'll take off the banners. Does that make us better? No, it doesn't.
No, because you're still with them.
In title.
It's like you're not supposed to talk to those people at lunch. Otherwise, I'm not your friend.
What?
Wait,
It's
that's what a terrible friend would say to you.
Yeah.
Being with them, even in title, makes you an enemy.
So say you got captured somehow by the King's Guard, and they, for some reason, force knighted you. Would you expect all of your allies to immediately kill you?
Sounds like a Jedi power.
Do they see only title and status and not a person?
You, that robe, you know where you come from. You're probably the you even talk like them.
Look, I will totally admit, being in the cozy side of things, I don't know of the shit that they actually do, and I just don't know. I've never been exposed to it, and I truly do think that's just complete bullshit what they did. But I had no control over it whatsoever, and just because I'm a part of this, just because this is where I was born and what I grew up with, just because I was born into this, that automatically makes me an enemy, even though I don't believe in what they do.
Well, that's why I'm giving you a choice.
I don't believe in what they do, but I don't believe in what you do either. Doesn't have to be just black and white. There are more than just two sides.
You're
You're the
right.
chosen one, Giannis.
I'm not entirely sure if I'm speaking for Jundis here, but I can say I joined the Knights for my own personal information gathering.
And you can relay that information to me.
I have yet to gather as much as I can, or much evidence as I wanted to draw any conclusions of yet.
As you get it.
To spread the truth, you have my word. My word.
That was really
And what
romantic.
exactly is the
My
truth?
world.
My word. What is the truth? Is that you're onto something, that the kingdom does jack up the taxes, just so bands of mercenaries and bandits like you will have free reign on them. The whole reason I quit in the first place.
Me, what they're doing is just as bad as what you're doing, but they do it in a more subtle way. You tackle it with simple violence and just take it. They take it by not taking it.
They do
It's
it to
the
make
same thing.
examples of people. So they'll use fear to make them pay their taxes.
In a way, what they're doing is almost worse than what you're doing, because they're not even brave enough to admit that they're just leaving the town to die. They're just ignoring the problem.
What we're trying to say is everyone's a coward except for dwarves.
Basically.
Roll listen checks.
I should look into doing these micros or macros. They're pretty sweet. Good lord, everyone's deaf.
I know.
The flashbang went off before this happened.
That's a fucking DC. God damn it.
Comes the carry on. Oh, it's
So the man in the tower, he plays this deep sort of horn type thing, something you've never really heard before. And almost immediately you hear the other towers playing the same thing. And then there's commotion all about the camp.
Guessing that's an alarm?
Yes.
And after a few seconds pause, Yanis rushes to open your cages.
Like, we finally convinced them. That was the convincing alarm.
She's convinced. Blow it.
Free the prisoners!
They found us. You fight or you die.
You didn't specify which side we have to fight on.
Magic missile!
Well, that's going to be made pretty clear in a second here.
Goldie.
Yep. Let's go. Gonna go get the stuff. Where's our stuff at?
down here.
Click again. There we go.
Where am I going? Oh.
Oh, how'd you get down there? What the?
Hi.
Okay. There you go. Alright, find your shit.
Finders keepers.
I immediately unlarge Marv again. As he should be at all times.
Whoop. Alright. I'm now quite tall again.
Alright, I'm gonna grab my crap and then I'm gonna go run back up to Yanis.
What is
Negative.
what is inside this cage?
Okay.
Looks like dogs. They bark at you as you near.
Get away.
Doggies.
When you're all grabbing your things, you suddenly hear the sounds of battle.
Clings and the clings and the yelling.
Very much so.
No. Battle.
Archie, you know damn well we're not helping these people, right?
Damn well. We need to get the fuck out of here.
For real, yo. Take these dogs. I'll ride this one. Wait, can I use a large person on the dog? And then ride it to victory?
Well, they're not a person, though.
I guess. It's humanoid, but I guess they're not humanoids. So.
Need to find a organ.
You gotta find a furry for that.
We are not
Are
enlarging
like
a furry.
are all the people in this camp just distracted with the battle going on up there? Like, did they just basically stop giving a shit about us?
Well, you're about to see in a second. Just
All right.
set up.
Hey, if you got some setting up to do, my dog's gotta go out. They've been wanting for like fucking 20 minutes.
Go for it.
Alright.
I guess I'll pee.
Alright, wanna take
Taking
a
a
5 while you
break
get
then?
set up then?
Sure.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking tired though, so I only got about half an hour left in me before I'm done.
Alright, be right back.
Scoot here.
Hello. I'm going to imagine Scout's here.
Okay.
If he's not, we have an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know dogs are a pain in the ass to get inside if they weren't ever trained? It's true.
Did not.
It's true.
Yep.
I train all my dogs.
Yeah, I kind of wish my sister did.
I'm the only one that can bring in our dog.
I gotta usually convince them with treat, because they seem to know that's a word that they actually care about.
Mm-hmm. Then you break their heart.
Yes, I did it for this time because that motherfucker was ignoring me entirely until I said it, so I was like, well, fuck you. Yeah, I guess we're just waiting on Mr. Jund.
Yep.
I've been here. What are you talking about?
Oh, you weren't responding.
Oh, I didn't know you were talking to me.
We always are talking to you.
The other Scott Judd.
Always.
Okay, so as you made your way over to the stuff, the pile of equipment, and you distributed it, that line of orcs just flooded through the tree line. And already you can hear people being cut down by them. They were very much caught off guard. And it sounds like there's still more coming.
Feels like an earthquake. We better get out of here.